Hey, this is Randy from Fried Eggs, and today I want to talk to you about how to choose the right bounce for your wedges. And to help me with that is my friend Larry Bigfoot Marshall. Larry, if you wouldn't mind standing over there until I need you. Anyway, I want to start by first explaining to you what bounce is, because you see it printed on the golf club all the time and you're not quite sure what it means. All bounce is referring to is how much the sole lifts the leading edge off the ground. So on low bounce golf clubs, you're going to see that leading edge of the golf club be very close to the turf, and vice versa for high bounce golf clubs, that leading edge is going to peak off the ground quite a bit more. Now, what I want to do is talk to you about how to decide what bounce to use for the wedges in your bag. A lot of people will take a wedge and they will fit it off a full swing. So they'll take either a 3/4 or a full swing and decide what bounce they should use based on that full swing. But what you really want to do, and what's most important, is decide how you use each wedge. If you never full swing your 56 degree or you never full swing your 60 degree, then it makes no sense to fit the bounce off of that full swing or 3/4 swing. So what I want to do is I want to show you the difference in the readings you'll get by the different swings you'll take. So first we're going to take some lie angle tape. We're going to place it on the bottom of the club. What we're going to do is we're going to hit off of an impact board or a lie angle board or bounce board, whatever you want to call it. It's just a hard piece of plastic, and all you're going to do is you're going to hit the type of shots that you're going to hit with that particular wedge. For example, if you have a 56 degree and you rarely ever full swing it, you sometimes 3/4 swing it, but you mostly chip with it, like bump and run, hinge and hold. You want to make sure that you hit those shots with that lie angle tape on the bottom. I'm going to demonstrate that for you and show you why it's important. Now this is just a mid-bounce wedge. You want to start right in the middle. Don't go too high, too low, because it might skew your readings. So we're going to put a ball down here on the impact board, and I'm going to take a nice hinge and hold shot here with the shaft pressed forward, just like I would chip on a regular putting green. You know, got a nice little 10-yard chip here. And when I show you the bottom of the club, you can clearly see the wear pattern is in front of the center of the sole. So if we drew a line down the center of the sole, it's toward the leading edge. What that means is that leading edge is grabbing first into the ground. That will be a club that will tend to dig. Now, since I chip more often with this club, I want to take a higher bounce to give a little bit of relief there so the club skips off the ground as opposed to wanting to dig or get stuck. When you have like your 60 degree wedges, and a guy comes to me and says, oh, here's my 60 degree wedge, I primarily hit flop shots, or I love to roll this thing open, and I really love to high loft shots around the green so they come down nice and soft. Well, same thing. Let's take a piece of lie angle tape, let's put it on the bottom of the golf club, let's go back to the bounce board. We're going to set up like we're going to hit a flop shot, roll the club face open just like we would around the green, and take a swing. Now, you notice right away that it has changed. It went from the leading edge to the trailing edge of the golf club where the club impacts. So what does that mean? If you're going to primarily flop shot a 60 degree, let's take that bounce and let's lower it, make it so the club works better for the types of shots you're going to hit. Make sure that each wedge fits its sole purpose. If it's for a chip shot or a lob shot, or you do a lot of bump and runs, make sure that you hit those shots on the impact board and show where the impact is on the lie tape there. That way you know what kind of bounce to use on the golf club. So now that I'm done, I'm going to call my friend Larry back in here and he's going to help me demonstrate something. Now I want to show you what you can do with a properly fit 60 degree wedge. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this helps you decide what bounce to get on your wedges so you can hit any shot out there. Almost any shot out there.